Hey there, it's Evan, and today I'm going to review the 2009 movie Angels and Demons. So, the plot of this movie is Robert Langdon discovers that a vial of something called antimatter has been stolen by this terrorist leader played by Ewan McGregor, and they all work for he leads a terrorist organization that works for the Illuminati, and they plan to release the antimatter and trying to use it as a weapon. And Robert Langdon has to, of course, discover all the clues, which leads him to some answers that could hopefully help him save the world and hopefully stop the antimatter from destroying the world and stopping the terrorists. I thought this was a fun sequel. It is kind of different from the Da Vinci Code a little bit, but I mean that in the best way possible. This was a really fun movie. It was kind of more fun in a way because, the first movie was kind of just, a typical murder mystery with some clues, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this one, it's kind of more interesting. Like, he has to stop, like, a terrorist from trying to destroy something, and he has to solve a mystery all the way. It's kind of like Batman in a way. He has to stop a supervillain by doing detective work, and it's quite fun. And Tom Hanks, of course, it's great to see him back as Robert Langdon. He definitely owns this role, and Ewan McGregor is the villain. Yeah, just like Black Mask, he's not as over the top as Black Mask, which that does make sense because Angels and Demons is a different movie than Birds of Prey, it's but he still sells it, and I think his character does fit well with the kind of antagonist this movie would have. And yeah, it's kind of like a National Treasure movie where it's kind of more like a fun mystery movie. It's not like the Da Vinci Code where it's like they're just trying to solve a murder, which, I mean, again, I'm kind of repeating myself, but like that's kind of stuff that's fine, but it's kind of good once in a while to get something that's kind of more fun and kind of like nothing you've seen before. And I really enjoyed it. It's kind of it's not too. I mean, it is probably as long as the Da Vinci Code, but it's not quite. But it didn't feel as long. Honestly, neither of them felt really that long, and there's not really that. There is kind of still is a bunch of dialogue, but it's still intriguing. It's a very entertaining film, and despite how it kind of has a slight tonal shift from the Da Vinci Code, but I still think it's a worthy follow up. If you likes the Da Vinci Code and you just like to see, fun mystery films about like some people finding clues and such, if you're like me and like those kind of movies, I think you'll get a kick out of this one. I had a lot of fun with it, so that's my review of Angels and Demons. So see you later.